just don't feel the way I should. Why can't I be glad?
Recording? And we are recording. Yes, we are. Okay, hello everybody. Here is episode 3 of the Collective Sessions with Marcus.
And Lisa.
We are doing episode 3 now. We haven't checked the stats for the last episode, but I've noticed that the first episode did really good, and it's still doing good. Everyone's really liking it. That's really cool. I'm sure episode 2 is doing just as awesome. But we posted a couple of days ago, we're going to be doing more music related things now that we pretty much have our bearings and bands are doing things now, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, bands are starting to do stuff a lot more now, which is cool. Everybody's dropping things, and that's so exciting. So what me and Marcus wanted to do, we're not going to do it just yet, but we'll do it in this episode, but we're not going to do it this second. I wanted to start doing, and we agreed on it, we're going to do top 10s. So me and Marcus are going to choose top 10 songs. We did individually, we chose 10 bands and our favorite song from that band, so you guys can kind of check it out and see what they're about. And we're going to give you little snippets, like a little few seconds of each song, so you can kind of get what kind of song it is. Mine ended up being more, I don't know, I have to feel something when I listen, and there's a lot of local bands where their lyrics are A1. So I hope you guys like my list. Marcus's too, but my list is there for you.
So I'm gonna get real gross for a second. Look at.
Yeah, you callousy mother
Oh
F.
my god! It's just a hole in my foot.
He's disgusting.
I'm grinding away at it, and I don't know if
He
it's.
stabbed me with his toe earlier. He's so gross.
Is this supposed to hurt?
Yes, you're not supposed to do it that way. You're supposed to soak, massage, and remove.
Oh well.
Not pick an animal.
Well, it already chipped away.
Ew.
Do we have anything that we can do this with?
Not right now.
No, but do we have anything here?
I'll have to give you a pedicure tomorrow.
Do we have stuff here?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take this one chunk and then I'm done.
You're so sick.
All right.
You sick, nasty bit.
Oh, you know what? Like we mentioned in the last episode, man. What do they call it? Just horse of a different color.
Shut up.
You guys get this raw, unedited, uncut version. Shit, this is wild, and I'm not even kidding. This is pretty. This
That's
is
so
pretty.
good.
This
You
is
know
this
what's
is pretty
wild is that so many bands have dropped things this week, and they're so good, and it's so crazy. And we found a couple new bands. I'm always on the search for new bands. Obviously, everybody that I've met, I've told them that, but on Spotify today, when we sat there and really decided what songs and what parts of each song that we really like, we found a couple new bands, and I'm super excited. So, and what we're going to start doing too is tagging you guys all on our post that we put on the page, so you'll know if we talked about you or not. Mm-hmm. We'll give you a little mention, so that way you can know if we're, speaking about y'all.
I'm in just utter awe right now. I've never done that before.
That's disgusting. Still,
dude. No, I don't know. Wait, let me just kind of
Okay, for anybody else who doesn't have
my left foot's good.
Freaking feet.
Left foot's good. Right foot to go hard.
He's not even walking.
No, it's always my right foot. I don't know what it is. It's the right toe. Because remember that little chip that happened, and I don't know what's going. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, like I said, I was gonna be more on topic. So let's be more on topic here. We have a little sheet and everything. We're being more official, more legit. Before we
trying to get us organized, because Marcus is the definition of unorganized. Speaking of that, Marcus's sleep schedule is utter ass. I don't know who else is on this thing with us, but we go to bed at 6 a.m. I wake up at 10, 11 at latest because of the kids. Marcus wakes up at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Every freaking day.
On period.
Period.
That's on period.
I want the meat out the freezer.
Dude, okay, so I don't know.
Anybody else wants to know? Marcus is fucking TikTok famous.
I'm
And you know
TikTok
what's
famous.
bullshit? I put time into my TikToks. Okay, just kidding. I just barely started doing them. But anyways, he does TikToks, gets thousands of likes. One of his has 100,000 views, and he has groupies on there, even women that are like, he's so beautiful. They're lucky.
There's some guys.
Very few guys, mostly women. He's all right. I get they get that version. I get the one
Straight up-
picking the toes.
Straight up, my whole like right big toe is like
Sick.
just like dying
Sick.
right now.
So he's TikTok famous.
wow.
If anybody wants to check him out,
Yeah, you guys should follow
I have
us.
pretty cool TikToks too. But you know what? Help me get out of that like 2 to 5 range. That's all I get on likes. Okay, maybe lucky. The biggest one I got views on is of Marcus's ass, and you know what? That's some bullshit.
A fucking gold mine. I'm such a gold mine. It's not even
That's some bullshit.
of untapped like potential. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. TikTok. I didn't know anything about it until like I read it up one time because I was trying to figure something out. It was like Musically or something like that at one point, and then went to being TikTok, or I don't know. But I'm pretty sure a vast majority of you, just like us, downloaded TikTok because of this whole quarantine thing.
Because we're bored out of our mind and don't know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah, I think we talked about it briefly. Like, your cousin got us into it, and yeah, I posted a couple
Okay,
videos.
because she was sending me videos, not because she didn't think you were gonna be TikTok famous. Not you're.
Honestly, I didn't think that was gonna happen either.
And you know why? It's because he's
It's kinda
doing
cool.
the favorite emo songs. The emo community on
I
TikTok
wouldn't-
is very
no.
strong.
I wouldn't say favorite. I would say like old songs that people don't talk about, or all the B-sides of all the like mainstream shit. I don't know. I think it's cool, and like you have this ability to duet and edit these videos really crazy. My favorite one so far, I did a thing to Falling in Reverse, and it was like a cool little like illusion image effect. I thought that was nice. I had like a couple people duet it, which is, I think it's all fun. I think it's really cool.
He also did the Shake It Out West.
Oh yeah, the Out West, dude, that shit was awesome. A little embarrassing because I fucked up the dance, but I don't care. I'm holding word
It's
to
okay.
it.
We're learning that. You know what? We're getting older. Hey, y'all who
You're
got their
getting older.
stimulus checks.
Oh god.
Are you out there shopping? I bought me a fur rug to soothe my sadness from not being able to go outside.
I bought a shit ton of video games.
He did. You know what? The video game we're playing, Crash Bandicoot. That shit is rough. It used to be so easy when I was younger. Yesterday, I must have repeated the
We
same
got it.
fucking thing to get the relic maybe like 30. No, I'm lying. Like 72 times. It took me forever because of the damn time trials.
We got Crash Racing, the Crash trilogy. I got Resident Evil 3 remake, The Sims 4. I got Resident Evil 2
The
remake,
Sims. Okay,
but,
I told Marcus, don't take offense to this anyone that plays that because I'm not talking shit, but Marcus has, what is that, Animal Crossing? You have your little like
Animal
human on
Crossing,
there,
yeah.
and then you have Sims. He was showing me Sims, so I made a Sims of me on there, and so we're living in the house, and we're hoping that our characters end up falling in love like we did. But right now they're just like flirting, and Marcus is always in the shower butt naked.
I'm always showering, ass naked. The fucking.
And then my character just walks by, reads a book, and paints a panda.
The cool part about it, for people who don't know Sims, is that like you can be away from the game, or you can just sit there and your Sims kind of like run their own shit.
They run their own shit.
And my Sim basically does exactly what I do: just sleep, shower.
Mine
And fuck
is
up my
not like
stomach
me at
with
all.
food.
It went to this really, really lame bar, and then
You got
drank
drunk
one
on
drink.
a Monday night before your
Yeah,
shift,
I
and you
went and I fell
on
asleep on a bench,
You're
and then I went
wild.
and drank again, danced like till the sun came up, went to sleep, took a shower, and then went to work.
Dude,
That's not what I would do.
No.
Anyways, on a more music note, because we're gonna be more musically.
Oh wait,
I
we
don't
can't
know.
forget. I got Final Fantasy remake. I got the Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Yeah, there's
showed
some weird ass
Lisa-
shit on there right
We
now.
still watch this shit. For all you guys who fucking know the Final Fantasy 7 lore, like I'm barely at the Don Corneo arc story. I don't know. And the PS1 version was very like descriptive of what it was, but because technology is so advanced now, you get to have more visual. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was pretty. I thought this game's pretty fucking fun. Cloud gets to dance and do all some weird shit. I like it.
I'm not a video game person. I'm just like not. I get it. Maybe it's because I'm old. Maybe I'm not even old. Actually, I'm 26. But maybe I'm just not into that. The most exciting game to me, I like to play Monopoly online, and I like to play, what is it?
Well, we have
Crash, and that's it, pretty much.
Monopoly and Uno. So for whoever wants to play us, we got that online.
Yeah, I don't know about all this other stuff. This other stuff's kind of weird. My
Yeah.
Sims character too, she's a little messy. But okay, so
For us to be on topic,
we're gonna be on topic because we could sit here and talk forever, and then we like talking to you. So I am gonna drop my top 10. They're not in any order. So
in reality, it's like a top 20 because like 10-10 for both of us.
okay, top 20,
We'll
but
call it
my
collective 20.
10.
The collective 20.
Yeah.
Every podcast will do it.
The collective 20. And then, so, they're, like I said, they're not in any order, but my little paper is like, High Sierra Club, their song Breathe.
Words inside the sunken cheeks. I didn't deserve anything. I'm just skin and bones, and that's all that.
Is so good. It gets me in my feels, and like there's some lyrics in there that touch my heart so dearly. You have to listen to that song. My next one, if they even listen to this podcast, but those are the boys. Koala. Is it news to you?
Based on your decision to think that you should listen to somebody else. But listen to your self-talk. Why do you look so shocked? For something that I didn't do isn't news to you.
Will never ever get old, but every single song that they have put out is so good. Lush is good. Sea Creature is good. Like everything is just so good that they put out, and it's like this beachy, happy vibe. So like if you're in the mood to just be like in your car, driving, dancing, that's them.
They're the perfect quarantine.
They are. They're like the dance
That's what I say.
music, the little cleaning music. No, they're like, I don't even know. They're good. So my other one that I really liked, and we haven't really got to work much with them because we've only had them for one show, and we got stopped in our shows because of all this quarantine stuff. But Worked Up, welcome back. That song is so good. You have to listen to it. That's another one where it has like so much meaning to it, and I like it. The lyrics are thought out. This is one for me. Like, you can sound amazing, but if the lyrics are not something that like touches me in a way or makes me feel some type of way, or if I can't feel it, then I can't connect with the song, which I'm pretty sure that's how everybody is. But some of these local bands, like, they went through some, who hurt you, babies? Who hurt you? Like, that's what I want to know, but it's good. It makes good music. Okay, I love these guys so much, too, and I wish they weren't in San Diego. But the next one is Bury Me from Life in Discord.
Feel alive again. So bury me in your bedroom. Surrounded by my bitterness. I swear it's your heart I'm feeling beating in my chest.
Their music is so good, too. That song is amazing, and I can't wait to have them play again. I need to hurry up because Marcus has to do his. But another one, if you guys haven't heard of them yet, is Underpass 134.
To be nice to know that I am yours and you are all mine. I know it takes discipline, but I'm in it for something more.
We had them on a show in LA. When was it, for Christmas? And they're so good. They're so entertaining to watch. And their song Said and Done is really good too. I like them. My next band is Revelry. Okay, I love every one of their songs. Pretty much, there is not a song they put out that I didn't love. And their cover, with Halsey's cover, I listen to it more than Halsey. But my favorite song, like the song that like really gets me going, is Pensive.
So I'm diving into low tide, slow for the race, drowning in the shallow end, moving in my own pace, and I'm finding myself too pensive to make a move.
It's really, really good. The next band is Sherry Domingo. And for me, I like their song Makeup, but for me, my like number one song for them is Stay. It's really good. I listen to it all the time. That's like my go-to when I listen to them. I just met her too, the next one, and she's so cute. And her voice is amazing. Like, if you listen to her song on Spotify, it sounds the same when you hear her play. Like, it's so good. And I'm stuck on both of her songs, but if I had to pick, and it took me a while earlier, ask Marcus, I was like, Breathless, Shattered, Breathless, Shattered. But I ended up, it's like, there's this part when I seen her perform it live.
Who is she?
Bella Ruby.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about her. Well, it's Bella Ruby, y'all. But when I saw her sing it live, there's a part in her song that it's like identical to the track. And every time I hear the track, I picture her like live singing, and it's so good. So it's Bella Ruby, Shattered.
We're so dark in this place, and I'm so confused. So confused.
Sorry, I got carried away by talking about her. I forgot to say it. And then my last two, one is from Foxtail, and it's Nephilium. That one's just so good. Like, it has just the perfect amount of upbeat, and the voice is so unique that it's really catchy. And then last but not least is Sad Park. They just dropped this song, so it became a new favorite like instantly. I played it a couple times today. It's called I Should.
I know you're good. I know you're good.
And you should really go check it out. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah, that song came out, and that was a really good song.
As soon as we
Fuck,
push
the
play,
first first 3 seconds.
Not even like
Hands down.
the song hadn't even started. I was like, whoa, shit.
It was a good song.
Sad Park, look at you, man. I was so sad. Foxtail and Sad Park were gonna be on day 2 of the fest, and together with Beach Freaks and Saturday and everybody, I'm like, man, that was gonna be such a good day. So it was first day, but
Yeah.
I was excited to see them. But Marcus has his list now.
Yeah, I have my
So
list.
check all those bands out, guys. I promise you won't be disappointed. And those songs. They're all really, really good. And we're going to put snippets, so don't worry.
Yeah. I think, yeah, you didn't really do it in any specific order, so
I didn't.
I'm just gonna lay mine out. I want to be able to order, but I'm listening to them like literally right now. Fucking, I'm gonna start with, yeah, fucking no order. I'm like wasting time. Hoity toity, you know.
That's the name of the song.
Fuck, that was horrible the way I just said it, but no.
You know. It's
No, we saw them last year at a random show for it was like a day off we had. We saw
Oh, for the first time, you mean?
yeah, first
We
time
saw
at
them for the first time
FTG.
at FTG. went to go
Eh.
watch Veridity, and then we saw them.
Yeah, it was Saturday, Yearbooks, Hoity Toity,
Forever Immoral.
Forever Emerald, and Bristol to Memory. I already said Saturday. Bristol to Memory was on the bill. It was like their shows, or I think it was EP thing, something like that. It was a really good show.
That song's really good.
Everyone was like ready to like die down, and like I was too, honestly. But then like they came up, and like they had like they have a look. They have a whole like
It's a
energy
vibe.
about a vibe about them. Like they all individually have something going on, and like when they all come together, and they I don't know. It's hard because like I tend to like get
They
caught
do
up in my
a
own
lot
words.
of. I'm gonna break it down like this. They do a lot. All of them are so talented that they do a lot, and it's not just your basic. They're that extra,
Mm-hmm.
and it's good. It's really, really, really good. Their music is good. When it comes to like entertainment and lyrics, they're really good.
Yeah. Next on my list is Lesson Learned by Half Measure.
Your heart knows what it needs. Don't ignore the signs. Sure, you've been hurt and lost and broken down.
My boys, my babies, my one true
Oh,
loves.
your baby.
There are my guys. Like they went through a lot. They
AJ has TikTok too. If you don't know,
Yeah, AJ has a TikTok. I mean, Tony, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he had one. He doesn't, as far as I,
I
know.
like
But he
his
should get
videos with
one.
his dog.
Yeah. No. Oh, fun fact. Did you know this? What do you call it? Angel. If you guys go that far back in Half Measure world, AJ Angel, who used to be a part of the band, he is actually the lead singer of Revelry. One of Lisa's picks. Pretty cool.
I had no idea. I like booked Revelry. Well, I found Revelry.
Mhm.
I booked them. I was fucking over the moon. Yes. And then I showed Marcus their songs. Oh, they're so cool. Then I showed him who was. Wait a minute, he was part of Half Measure.
Yeah.
What? And another fun fact: Angel and Tony are cousins.
Yeah. Fucking small
I learned all of
worlds.
that in the same time.
Well, for us, small worlds. Next on my list is Skeletons by Catch and Release. And honestly, we talked
He beat
about
me
it.
to it because I was gonna pick Heavenly Bodies, but he had already picked this.
Skeletons is my jam.
If I break the silence, I try to have patience here, like a record on repeat. And I say by your
Actually, good. This is fucking ski schedule.
Your speech, sketch, What is it?
Ski schedule?
No.
Speech.
Grabber did scabber?
Grabber did scavern. Geschmirga.
Dishmirka?
Oh my god. That's Caleb City if you guys are nerds like me. So we talked
Like
about
tit for
this.
tat.
No, I told this to you, and I think it's probably my favorite. I think it's my favorite story. Is that when we officially became legit, like the collective was legit, as far as shows and everything goes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about a relationship.
No, Jesus. Again, guys, horse of a different color.
Shash.
We had our first show, and it was a really good first opening. All the bands, the whole lineup was really awesome. For as much anticipation, hype, build-up that we did, that night did very, very well. And it was for a Thursday night on top of that. It was a bar, Worthington's Tavern. And I remember that... Who doesn't? I remember, some, what was it?
Wait, you're talking about Catch and Release, right?
Yeah, we caught
Oh,
one.
I was like, are you talking about Robert did Scabber?
No.
Well, how did this fit in?
We caught wind about them, and we were told that there's a guy that had a band, and they were relatively close within the area and wanted to talk to us. And I think it is so cool because the way people come to us and talk to us is about like sharing their music, playing on shows, everything that they hear about us is really awesome. Thank you for people who spread the word about us.
Yes, we
And-
love you and appreciate you because you help other bands really get a chance to play and perform.
And it's cool how like for the first half, like how people would talk how people would talk of me. Not that I'm trying to be cocky or nothing. It's just what I've heard from other people and how word gets around. Is how like people looked at me when they would talk about wanting to work together and do things. So having Lisa when she officially came on board was nice because everyone gets to have their own fair share. Like we have certain bands and people within this collective that like favor her or favor me and we have like special bonds and whatnot. And so it's really
Yeah, we
cool.
made a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Hey, another fun fact. I went to high school with Jay and Emmett.
Oh yeah, catch and release. Oh, see, let me get the rest of my list. I'm only on number 3. No, but it was cool because after that first show, Jay came up to me and we talked for a bit, and he liked the whole night and he wanted to hop on it, and so naturally doing catch and release hopped on the very second show we had. I think that was 3 weeks later, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
About 3 weeks later, they hopped on a bill with one of my favorites that's also on this list is Dean Decay, and then Madre Mia was on there. But yeah, we'll dive into Dean too. Dean is another one on my list. Dean Decay. Normally I pick Party Animal because that's like my favorite song and how he sings it. Dude, Daniel, you're a god. You're a genius. I love your
Everybody
music.
says you sound like The Cure, and you
Yeah.
have an excellent jawline, which I agree.
But for this one, I chose Stephen King.
How long you been?
Because of just the flat out intro. I've heard your version. I've heard you as a full band, and I love how you have a full band play your songs now. It's really awesome. You have great charisma, great energy. You're always fun to be around. It's been a very long time since we got to hang out and shoot the shit, but once this quarantine lifts, I definitely want to get you back on and we can hang out and talk more music. Next
Anyways, just to end the catch and release segment too, they bump. The first time I was at the DJ corner where they have this like little ugly spot where you DJ, and they played and it was so good. Which it doesn't really happen, but I fall in love with like the bands immediately. Sometimes it takes me a while to warm up.
Mhm.
Before I even knew that I went to school with them and it like clicked, I was like, what the hell? This band is just so good. Because it had just the right amount of everything. And the screams were really, really good.
Mhm.
So, yeah, to close that. And then he was on to Dean Decay. And then who's next?
Next is Digital Panic. Really, really humble people. Got to hang out with them outside one of our shows last year, and then got to have the precious honor of shooting for them at Chain Reaction last year as well too, before the world went to utter shit.
It wasn't last year, it was this year.
It was this. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was this year. Yeah.
Marcus
thank you.
also has a really, really bad memory.
That was January.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my memory's really shitty. We just talked about we were on the phone with Zach, best friend Zach, our friend Zach, about Aaron's birthday party, and I totally had my shit fucked up because I thought it was New Year's Eve. The setting, the story, I thought it was New Year's Eve, but it was actually his birthday, and that was really fucked up because I was there. I was there for that moment. Anywho, I love you, Aaron. Sorry. For Digital Panic, sorry guys if I butcher it. I want to say it's Lament. Or Lament. Lament.
My strength is God, and I know I'm trapped in with no escape, and nothing can break. Take this place tonight. I know now.
I'm pronouncing it wrong, but y'all know why.
Lament.
Well, yeah, because Tori starts off with
Lament.
it. It's like dead utter silence, and all you hear is just "My strength is God." That's my favorite. That's
She's probably so insulted right now.
that's my favorite, honestly. Next is Culture, Progression. Oh
Hey.
my god. Like, if there's anything I can say, if there's anything we can say, Culture is such a good fucking band.
They're very good.
Oh my god. Progression is a favorite.
We saw them at an emo night, and they played a lot of covers, and I think they played like one of their original songs. And as soon as we first saw them like just start singing and going, they are good. Really, really good. I would have thought they were already like, they've already made it. They're so good. And I know they've done a couple acoustics with Small Talk in San Diego. So give them a listen to if you ever see them over there.
Yes, the sound, everything, their drops, their, oh my god, the screams, the vocals. Lyrics are very big to me. I resonate with their lyrics a lot. Next on the list is Left Without, another homie band. lovable homie band.
Where's Bloom at?
Fan band. Oddly enough, I was gonna say I was gonna pick a different song. It was after their first EP, but because
Chugga, 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 chugga.
they just recently dropped a new song, Glen Hope Drive. I've heard that song at least. I want to
It
say a
is
good
very good, guys. I'm so
handful.
proud of you. So fucking
a
good.
handful of times I've heard that live, and so that
We tell you all the time,
yeah, getting to hear this song on like a stream service is really nice because I religiously like go back to all the videos I've ever recorded of you guys, and I just like
but he
listen
does.
to your
He
songs.
probably has played Fireworks like 1,000 times.
Next is
Wait, just to pause on Left Without, I want to like give these guys, if I could, if we were like that, I would give them like an award or a medal. You know why? Because when we did their fundraiser, I feel like from that moment, their fundraiser, they even took a little like break. They came back pushing fucking hard. They went in hard. We saw them at practices, grabbing each other's butts, but then also just pushing
doing
it.
the Macarena.
Pushing it hard, and like they made so much improvement. Like even Cam, like your voice has gotten like progressively just like it was good, but you're getting to that point where it's like, oh shit, you guys are changing, and it's like super cool.
Yeah, they're one of the bands who what I like
You're
about
the babies, but you guys are good. Like your guys are getting really, really, really good.
what I hear a lot, what we hear a lot is how most bands say they don't want to take things seriously. They want to lose their like mojo of why they are a band. But like when they talk, saying when Left Without says like not being serious, I feel like it's such a huge understatement because they're like Lisa just said, like they have really good songs, really good tracks. They took a break after their fundraiser,
Wait
which
till they
was
record
fucking
Bloom.
huge.
Woo.
And they came back super strong. So I feel like if that was ever a thing, like don't underestimate yourselves. You guys are really, really fucking talented. Like if like we talk about it all the time. If we have bands that we like envision, and we're like, hey, like we can totally see them being mainstream. We totally see them being big and doing real shit. Like Left Without's one of those bands, and you guys are very, very on your way to doing that. I truly believe that. Next is, and I'm not gonna do any order. This is whatever. Nuke Proofs. The Nuke Proofs.
We missed you.
God, long time missing you guys. Jake, I want to say Acid Queen, but I want to like give a fair shake. I've listened to your guys' whole record plenty of times, and so what I want to do is my next favorite song.
Every time I mess up, he plays Bad Decisions.
Yeah. My next favorite is Lacey.
Maybe please don't come back. Consider it cynical to empty room. A crusade to save my soul.
It's a good song. John kicking it in. And then you have Jake's lyrics right after him. Them feeding off of each other is a very good song. Every song they do really is kind of like that. But Lacey's my second top favorite. Next is Dive at Dawn. Dive at Dawn. Acquaintance.
Okay, how about you? It's been a while. Hey, what it is new since I've seen your smile. You changed your hair and now your heart is sealing.
Need I say more? Like, holy shit. Like, they're funny guys. They're funny guys. We
Yeah,
haven't
you
had a
guys
chance
are
to meet
real
them.
funny.
You
real
guys are
funny.
fucking hilarious.
I was looking forward to meeting you guys at the festival, but everything that happened. But you guys have me dying on the freaking group chat.
the way they fucking talk. Like,
so
shit,
much fucking personality.
the shit went down with whole quarantine and like everything being canceled. I think.
Oh no, that was Yearbooks. He was like, I'd still kiss the homie.
Yeah, Kevin. I wanted. Who knows? Whoever wrote that.
I don't know
You guys
who
are
runs
funny.
these
Carlos,
pages.
I
We
don't
never know who we're talking to.
No, but I think they dropped a meme. The face. Like, okay. That shit was fucking hilarious. Like, people don't fucking listen to us anyway. You guys are raw. I love you guys. I haven't met you guys yet, and I already love you guys.
Eat dicks, Peter. I was.
Eat dicks, Peter. That shit's fucking raw as fuck, dude.
I couldn't. Okay.
And yeah, and you guys dropped a little sneak peek on a new song you guys are making too. Super fucking down with that shit. Last on my list, I talk about her here and there, and I've seen a lot of her posts. She's done a lot of cool live streams recently. I hope it's gonna be a little off topic. This whole coronavirus, COVID-19, everything. I hope you guys are all staying safe and continuing to practice your social distancing and just, like I said, making sure you're clean
Wash
and safe.
your hands.
It's a big
Wear
deal.
your mask.
But leading into that, my
Wash
choice.
your ass.
No, my choice is my 10. It's not like the last one, but like I did this in no specific order. So my final one is Tiny Stills. Starting over is a lot like giving up.
Know you say you've been hurt real bad before. So you dig in your heels if you feel that pull.
Is a really, really good pop up jingle. From my standpoint, like my POV, like it's a really good song. The music, like I think she has like 8 music videos. Each music video is like really well thought out, and it's very
I really like
interesting. You get to watch you get to watch like a little story breakdown, and this being inside of like a moving U-Haul. It's pretty cool. Like
Marcus really thought the U-Haul was moving out.
for a minute, like
He
who
had
knows?
to
Who knows?
ask
For a
me.
minute, she could be like, you never know. But like,
Hey, on some parts, yes,
there
but
were
I
some
mean,
parts that
in
were
general,
so fucking
it was
believable.
effect.
It's a good music video, guys. You guys should check that out. Check all
She is
of her
very,
videos.
very, very talented.
Most of the people on here, they have,
It's Tiny Stills too, if you didn't catch the name.
yeah, most of them have music videos. A good strong deal of these guys have music videos. I know Nuke Proofs. I was really thrown off. Dive at Dawn has a music video. We watched that, and that was
I
really
liked
fucking
it,
cool.
actually.
Yeah, it's a good music video.
He was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If I don't give a fuck was a person,
It'd
it would
fucking-
be him.
Yeah, Andre.
So it's so funny. Also,
and that was our list. That's our
that was
fucking
our
20
two
list.
lists. And this is a little off topic, and he is like a rapper. I don't know, but I wanted to do, if you guys haven't heard him, I wanted you to
Well, this is
listen
kind
to
of
him.
dealing into another like segment we have. Well, I wouldn't really call it a segment, but like what we're doing is like every episode, besides this segment that we're doing our little collective 20, like we're going to be shooting out updates of what is going within the music community still. And that's how we're gonna lead into that.
That's how I was
That
gonna go.
off,
But I was also
yeah.
saying whoever hasn't listened to NF really should. He's mainstream already, but he's really good. And if you're
Oh, I
ever
thought
just
you
like
were-
really angry or like really just you need something to like pull your feelings in, every word that he like that comes out of his mouth is so meaningful and it's full of every emotion that you can think of, and it's really good.
Oh
And then he-
no, I thought you were going off different. Let me see this.
no,
You-
I know I'm gonna go off this
no,
too.
You're. Let me at least give this introduction to
Who's
it.
that?
Jay Sky. That's how I thought you were going
you
into
pointed.
it.
I'm blind.
Oh well, I want to kick it off because I had a whole like. Other
Oh,
thing
also,
about
guys,
it.
yeah, that's what we were saying. That's what he meant, but you never said it. Okay, so what we're saying is, you guys always are in our inbox about like, hey, we're having a new song, we're dropping this new video, and we're doing this. Keep doing that because I'm sorry that we have been so out of the loop, but we're going to start doing that. Whoever is in our inbox and wants us to drop their song or their music video or just information about them, we will put it on our podcast. So everyone that's off this list, either we found them or they messaged us, and so we're doing a follow-up, or we kept them like on track with their updates and their posts of when they dropped a song and already give it a listen. So we're gonna run that by you.
Yeah. So first we'll talk Jay Sky or Jay Sky Productions, how he has his Instagram. His song is Up All Night that he sent us. It's a good mixture of like an emo background with some really dope beats. I sound old. I sound old as fuck saying
Your
dope.
age is showing. Did you say dope?
I'm fucking badass.
Oh,
it's cool. This
when
guy-
he says badass, it's just so cringy.
This guy is very awesome. I suggest you guys follow him. He's a very cool dude. He has a lot of good music, and I like to say like just a very very wholesome dude. Like he's very respectful, very kind when he reaches out to us and talks to us. So yeah, you should definitely follow him. Check out his music. Like I said, the song we caught up with him is Up All Night. Next on the list is
We've already covered. Okay, so we let you guys know because we did talk about them just briefly. Left Without their song Glen Hope Drive is out. Then we also I talked about. Hey, that's good. The other one that I briefly touched on because they're awesome. If you guys are listening, I can't wait to have you play for us one day or with us. Their new song I Should is really really good and you need to give it a listen. It just dropped today.
3 seconds and you guys will be in love.
Yeah. Also we didn't say that either. So a while back, when we did one of our shows at CIA in Hollywood, we had an artist, Nick Giordani. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. But he's the sweetest person ever, and he's really talented. Like
You snagged one of his pins.
yeah, we have one of his pins, and it's the coolest pen ever. And he designed everything. Like he like draws on these cards, and they come out perfect. And he does it with a mark. He sits there with patience, and everything he does is just really really talented. And he's also a musician. His band is called Dark Days, and he just has he just released 2 songs. One is called Haunt Me, and the other one is Sleep. So give him a listen. He's also on YouTube. No,
He has a YouTube
he's
channel.
very entertaining on YouTube.
He has a oh wow. Ha! Well, you can cuss. I don't know. It's just the way it just rolled off my tongue. He has a fucking shop. No, he has a merch store too. On
I
his
just looked at
Instagram.
you and such like I don't even know what to.
Like,
my
we knew-
eyelashes. I'm glad I took them off. I would have just
Man,
fell off.
we already knew how that was gonna roll out. No, he does have a merch store where he has all his paintings and he has his
Yes,
pins
buy
and
them,
more.
help him, support him.
Yeah, definitely do that. Next on the list,
Next on the list, they messaged us, and so we're super excited that you thought of us and wanted us to help you get your music out. So the band is called Sticky, and the song is Lost for Words.
yeah, they reached out to us a little while ago and we took a listen on the song. The song's very cool. It's very edgy. It's a good jingle. Wow, I'm just dropping all these old terms.
Because you want to have this effed up sleep schedule. So,
Jingles.
yas. Catch and Release, we touched on them too. They did a Thrice cover, so
And
you
for
can
all
go
of
check
you
that
who love
out.
Thrice, I'll be honest, I don't listen to much Thrice. Hate me if you will. I know there's a lot of people out in the world that don't listen to a lot of music. I've had countless people tell me that they don't listen to certain songs, and I cringe. But it's understandable. Thrice is a very well-known band. They've been around for a minute, a hot minute, and they did the cover justice. We're not gonna say the cover.
Hey, for me, it wasn't a cover. It was their song because I don't know these. I'm not from this genre, so to me, it was brand new and it was
Yeah.
really good.
For all you fans that are fans of Thrice, check it out. We're not gonna say the song because we'd love to see what your guys' opinion on that cover is. So check it out. Next on the list.
Okay, so next on the list, Crash Overcast. They dropped, I don't know, they dropped 3 songs, but the one that we were listening to earlier was called Pull Down to Refresh, and that was pretty cool. They are a really talented band, so check them out. Today we also, this was my thing, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys are really talented. I found these 3 bands today that I had never listened to, so they're new to me, but I'm pretty sure maybe they aren't new to you. One of the bands is called Lacquer. I like their sound. It is really, really interesting. It's different. Their song Reversing Your Choices is very good, and I think it's new. I'm not too sure. I was looking through all of this around the same time. Ignite Benches. I had never heard of them, and today I fell in love with them. 3 songs in, I was like, where the hell have I been? Like, why haven't I found them? Their song Monodrama is their newest one, I think, so check that one out.
Mm-hmm.
And my last one that I discovered today, to me that was my discovery, was Buddha Trixie. It's a band, and they are really, really good too. I didn't write down any of their song names, but I was flipping through all their music, and it's pretty good. They're on Spotify. They all have really strong accounts. And my last one, which if you hear this, if you ever want to work with us, I will message you. I know you guys are super awesome and really busy, but High Curbs, Brutus, that song bumps.
We have one more. I dropped them as one of my top lists. Hoity Toity is going to be dropping next Friday an 8-bit version of their album Not Your Kind. I'm super fucking amped. Being anyone that's a gamer or just a fan of the 8-bit world, it's a very, very good thing. It's a very awesome thing. They dropped like a little sneak peek of it. I want to say I think on there is actually it's like a snippet 8-bit version of it, so that's pretty cool. So be on the lookout for that next Friday. It's going to be they're going to be dropping it on their Bandcamp, I believe, first, so check out their Bandcamp. They have merch, they have all sorts of cool fucking things. We've seen like pillows, mugs, hoodies. Oh, I need to hop on a hoodie really badly. So I think socks, mugs. I don't know if I just said that again, but yeah, mugs. They have like banners and all sorts of fucking cool
They even
merch.
have pillows.
I said pillows.
Oh.
I want to. Yeah, they have a lot of cool merch. Like I think out of all the bands we've come across, or even like big bands, we've seen like they have a really good line of
You
merch.
guys want to hear a funny joke? So
No,
Marcus bought this rich people bag.
it's the fucking.
And it's a
gang
shoulder
bang.
bag, and he's very handsome in it, and I'm like, oh, I supported it. And Marcus is like the biggest fan of Chris D'Elia, and if anybody listens to Chris D'Elia, he just dropped a new thing on Netflix. Was it last week?
Yeah.
Last week. He went hard. He was like, anybody who wears a shoulder bag is fucking dumb, or whatever he said, and crushed Marcus's whole
shot a middle
apparel.
finger. He was like, "Fuck you," like he said like that, and the way he said it with his face,
Oh yeah, with the eyebrow.
fucking hilarious.
Oh man, yeah. So he just shitted on Marcus's night. You could tell Marcus was fucking hyped for the Netflix show. Yeah, Chris D'Elia, and then he just shitted on Marcus. And after that, have you wear that bag? We haven't been out, huh?
No, I've had no reason to wear it because we haven't gone out. I haven't gone out. I've been locked up.
I'm the one that goes to the store.
Locked up. Won't coronavirus? Oh no, COVID-19 won't let me
Oh,
out.
so cringy. Anyone else
They
getting
won't
bit by
let me
spiders?
out.
We've been attacked by spiders here. Everybody up
You
in this
have
house.
been attacked.
You're the only one.
I'm the whole.
All
I'm
of the
the
children
answer.
have
I'm the
been
golden
attacked.
ticket.
I have been attacked. I have 3 spider bites, and they are vicious.
Oh look, totally off topic. Chance the Rapper's not wearing a fucking hat.
Hey,
He
hey.
looks weird with hair.
Hot shower.
I don't get it. Anywho, that was our whole thing. We chalked up a good 45 minutes. I think that's pretty cool. So
We're going to put the snippets in for you guys. So enjoy them. This is going to be our regular thing. We're going to make it more about music. Like I said, we've been trying to. It's just kind of hard when everything's shut down. We're having like show withdrawals too. It sucks. I was just telling Marcus the other day, we went from having, well, when I first jumped on board, I was pushing us pretty hard. We were having 2-3 shows a week, and then we went from kind of slowing it down to having like every other week. Then we went to just a little bit less because we took a break, and then the quarantine happened. So it's just like we just keep looking back like, damn, when is it gonna pick back up again? I know everybody kind of feels the same way, but for us it was like a part of our routine, so it's a little weird now.
yeah, definitely is. Let's see what Tony said. I have no idea how they price ice cream, but hey, I'm gonna buy it.
Hey, just recently I got a Twitter, and my Twitter is just as dry as my fucking TikTok. But for the few people that I have on there, Twitter be freaky. Twitter is real freaky. Everything is like very sexual on there. And I was like, not that I'm against it or anything, but I'm just like, wow, people have no chill on Twitter. Instagram isn't like that.
Exactly. Oh, hey, we'll toss this in real fucking quick. Every other year, Drop News, they have a new music video coming out on the 15th next month. So, also be on the look for that. It's The Look in Your Eyes.
Oh,
new
every other
single.
year, they're dropping a music video too,
I
y'all.
just literally, like, not even...
I thought you said yearbooks.
Did I say yearbooks?
You said yearbooks, you fucking baboon.
No.
Yearbooks is dropping a music video or every other year?
Hey, look, I'm just going to say it like this. I'm a horse of a different color. If I said yearbooks, I can't track this back. If I said yearbooks, I just
Sorry,
want
y'all.
to know
Hey, maybe you should put out a music video because we
maybe-
said so. Come kiss the homies.
Maybe I have my third eye open and I'm into some fucking, I got that.
They do have.
that
Hey, you
horse
know what?
shit,
You know what? We're not even gonna. They do have a music video out.
I did say yearbooks.
So-
I want,
but not a
could be
new
wrong.
one. Just check it out.
Yeah.
What is it? Falling backwards?
Falling backwards. Oh look, Bella with pink hair. She had pink hair. That's cool.
When? Oh, Twitter.
It's an old thing. Oh my lord. All right, guys, that's us. That's it. That's all we're gonna give you guys.
I need to put Marcus's old ass to sleep.
2 weeks from now, we will be dropping episode 4, and it's gonna be
Oh,
great.
but hit us up, message us. If you want your music out, if you happen to listen to this podcast, because you know what? We don't know who listens. If anyone even listens. Maybe only 2 people. We don't know. But whoever does or knows... Ew, my laugh is so annoying. Oh, man. But whoever listens, send us that message so we can, get your stuff out there. We're going to be better at it. And hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you guys something to listen to, too. And other bands, maybe you guys can connect. Because you never know. If we all work together and you're on shows with us, you could be on a show with these bands. And it would be nice to know who they are from music.
Because you too can be a
Shut
horse of
up.
a different color.
Shut up.
I'm gonna get some
Wait,
merch.
we're all
I'm gonna
horses.
I'm gonna get a merch. I'm gonna drop some clothes, and it's gonna be like a horse head. It's just a horse head. It's gonna be horse of a different color.
No,
Yeehaw,
it's supposed to be
motherfucker.
wow. It's supposed to be motivational.
Yeah, horse of a different color, baby. Let's just get
What is
out
another
there.
one? What was the other one that I had said?
The other one was
No. That's the easiest dance
that's
on
the easiest
TikTok.
TikTok dance ever. Anywho, that's us. We're gonna go. We love you guys. Good morning. Good night.
Hey,
good day.
I want to have. What was I gonna say? Oh, earlier I don't know. I had thought of the bands. Which bands have TikToks? I want to do like a
Toy
TikTok
Toys, Delfino
competition.
Squared. That's a lot.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
All they have to do is one dance, and when we'll post their dances.
That's if.
If they do a dance.
If. We'll see. That's
What if they're more TikTok famous than you? You jealous?
They can take it. They can take the gold.
Yeah, right. You'll cry.
All right, guys. We'll catch you in 2 weeks from now.
See you later.
Bye.
She's